Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2025 Detroit Tigers.
Derek Rodriguez gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad.
Next to dig in, Ducky Yellow Horse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Now at the plate, Ducky Yellow Horse off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last. Hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
81.
Bodie on third. Yellow Horse is over at second with one down in the inning. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. And now in the box, Tim LaCastro.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Tim LaCastro.
And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Tigers strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Stepping in next, Ducky Yellow Horse. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So the next to bat will be number 81. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Next to stand in is Tim LaCastro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Tigers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And now Ducky Yellow Horse trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bodie leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-0 the final score today. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Derek Rodriguez is credited with the win. Davy Garcia was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Interleague baseball next.
And now, your 2025 Detroit Tiger.
Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ducky Yellow Horse. Here's the pitch. Hopped up. Andujar shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Hits this one hard the other way, and the Phillies are into the hit column. So next to hit is Ducky Yellow Horse as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yellow Horse.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Second baseman.
Bodie at second, Yellow Horse at first, one gone. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, tired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
You're out. He's out. 3.
Striding in is Ducky Yellow Horse as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yellow Horse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Bouncer up the middle. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI. Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Detroit Tigers rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Riley Thompson takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Miguel Santana, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now to the plate, Ducky Yellowhorse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Mendoza aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. So stepping in is Chase Strumpf. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first. A double play.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ducky Yellowhorse.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
You're out. He's out. 3. 3.
Stepping in once again is Ducky Yellowhorse. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
He's out.
Digging in next, KJ Harrison delivered an RBI single last time up.
KJ Harrison.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains an 8-1 ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Miguel Santana pitches well enough to get the W. Riley Thompson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now.
Your 2025 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Dylan Cease, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next for the Tigers, Ducky Yellowhorse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now to bat, Ducky Yellowhorse flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center, and with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So next to bat will be Ducky Yellow Horse, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yellow Horse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wade will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate is Ducky Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last AB.
Yellow Horse.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. The throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bad hit started.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Pittsburgh used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Cease gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vest. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Tiger.
Ducky Yellow Horse is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, buckle up your seatbelts, everyone, because you're getting a chance to watch one of the best pitchers in this era. How about a career ERA under 1? That's right, under 1.00. Think about that. For every 9 innings pitched, this guy gives up 1 run or less. And if he continues to do that, he's going to set records and continue to win a boatload of games. It'll be interesting to see if he brings that repertoire into this one here today.
First pitch, 105.
The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to the plate for the Phils, David Stone. Now the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fraley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Bryce Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Number 34 moving to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. The Tigers coming up. No score. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Gleyber Torres. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The center fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
In now, Juan Rocha. Fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a runner left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First pitch of the AB now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, here is Caleb Hamilton.
Batting 9, the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Perdomo is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So now to the plate, Martin Nieto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH. David Stone flew out last time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook.
Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a ball 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
17, Rhys Hoskins.
Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
And one away.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
The third baseman, number 2.
At the plate, Juan Rocha. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail this one 1-0.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ducky Yellow Horse is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Alek Manoah gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Next up for Detroit, Ducky Yellow Horse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
He's out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ducky Yellowhorse, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB on its way. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here is Ducky Yellowhorse. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
He's out. Take the base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ducky Yellowhorse. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Number 81.
Now to the plate, here is number 81. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. This is a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Next up is Freyudis Nova.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman.
Fraley over at second. Yellowhorse on at first with 2 down. Heading out toward shallow right. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Tigers are out in front 2-1.
Ball 4. Take the base.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Toronto Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kevin Ramos takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.